Hello. Welcome to the video. It's me. Hi. We're in the air. I didn't film any of the flight because I was crying for a lot of it, and then I was fine. But then I couldn't sleep, so that wasn't fun. Zach's here, and that's outside. Oh, shout out to the fam. I miss you. So we're gonna be landing in like an hour or so, and then we've got like 2 hours in the Amsterdam airport. And then we're going from Amsterdam to Kigali. And by the time we get there, it's gonna be like 7 p.m., 8 p.m. So we can like just vibe for a bit and then go to sleep. Shout out to Zach for literally saving me because I was crying and freaking out on the way up. And he holds my hand whenever there's turbulence, so he's a real one. Thanks, Zach. I don't think he can hear anything I'm saying. Yeah. Okay, bye. Hi, we're in the Amsterdam airport.
Damn.
Just straight vibing. I am so hyper. I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to crash on the plane. I have too much energy. And I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't see anything. We just straight vibing. It's a good time. Flight number 2 is about to happen. I'm actually nervous for this one. We'll see how it goes.
It's fine. There's no difference. There's literally no difference.
It's a smaller plane. We're sitting closer to the back. The weather's really shitty. There's a big difference between the first flight.
There's no difference.
He's being a Okay, day 1, breakfast time.
Little banana.
Coffee, little tiny baby banana. So cute. So this is where we are.
Wake up the birdies.
Yeah, these loud ass birds. Not my
You're
not my thing.
With the birds.
Okay, I'm gonna eat. Heading into town.
Scale like that silverfish are like a meter long. And we're really fucking lucky they are.
Donk. I spent too much on these sunglasses.
I didn't. Actually is doing good. This is my fit for the day. Hello. Okay, so we just got coffee and exchanged our bills and everything.
Bad stuff.
Show the coffee.
It looks like coffee, but it's delicious.
It's so good. I took some of it.
It's vaguely called African coffee.
Yeah. So now we're going to an NGO. We're gonna do like a walking tour today. That should be fun. I'm trying not to like get other people in the video.
He's so like.
Yeah, take pictures of people that don't want to take it.
Yeah. So I don't know how much I'll be able to film, but I'll do like a recap at the end of each day of everything.
I know.
Just talk about my feelings.
Wait, what? Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
Bye. He's got his hair braided.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's technically for women, but we out here.
We out here doing it to them. Okay, so we just finished up at the Women's Center doing our little tour. And now we're driving to the Belgian Memorial. Thoughts?
Of the tour?
Yeah.
This side of my head, man. It's a traditional women's braid, but still.
We're on our way to an NGO now called Surf, I think. I'm looking really greasy.
Oh, wow.
That's hot.
Where did they go? It's just sweat.
But it might help with my acne.
She's like insane.
Hello. So we went to a place called Surf. It's like a survivors. What would you call it? What's it like? What's its full name?
I don't remember its
Survivors something.
I don't know. Do you want to restart that while I look it up?
No, my brain's just like, this is just an accurate depiction of my brain right now.
It's a survivors organization. That's
Basically.
probably the best way to put it.
But yeah, the guy who like runs it was just talking to us about what they do there. A lot of really interesting programs that they've done and are continuing to do to help people. And they got started with it pretty early too, like in, what was it, 1997? Which isn't that long afterwards.
Yeah, it was started by that British national, right?
Oh yeah, true. And we got a book full of survivor stories, which is gonna be interesting to read. I'll probably read that tonight. And now we're just writing our reflections. One sec. So part of our mark for this class is we have to write reflections every day and just kind of like journal our thoughts, feelings, like literally anything we're thinking. So I just finished mine, Zach's doing his. We'll probably write more later on after we have like our group discussion. And we're just chilling before dinner out here. We're having a really good time. I wish I could film more of like the streets and stuff, but like it's disrespectful to like film and take photos of people just like living their everyday life, so I'm not gonna do that. But everything's so beautiful here. I kind of don't want to leave. Yeah, I'm kind of burnt out right now.
You're probably also lightly burnt.
I wore so much sunscreen though. Like I put on so much sunscreen. I don't think I'm burned.
You're a little red.
I don't feel burnt. It's dinner time. Look at this light. Changes colors. Good morning. It is day 2 in Rwanda. I think it's time to do a little room tour. My roommate's just out. I don't know where she went. But yeah, let's do this. We're walking through here. This is our bed. Nice little mosquito net. We've got our cute bathroom here. Nice shower. It's kind of a mess because we both showered last night. I think it's raining, to be honest. Yeah, it is. Today, we're visiting some genocide memorials, which, again, not really gonna be able to film, of course, not really wanting to film that. I'll try to film like on the bus and stuff, and like definitely reflect later tonight on how I'm feeling, how it was. So far so good. I really love it here. I don't want to leave. So like one thing that I noticed though, not even that I noticed, but just like walking down the road and like driving through the streets, you kind of have to wonder like what happened here, you know? I imagine lots of things. That's kind of just how I learn. So I always try to picture what the streets looked like during the genocide, and like when I see like people, like older people especially, I just wonder like what they went through and how it affected them, because everyone was affected by it in some way. And it just like, it's just so hard to believe that happened here, because it's so beautiful and so peaceful and everyone's so happy. It's just like, I don't know, it's just hard to imagine such a horrible thing happening in this place. But I don't know. I'm trying not to get like too deep into my thoughts before these memorials, because I will get really upset, you know? Okay, it's like 6 a.m. I'm gonna chill and then get ready and go eat breakfast. Day 2, let's go.
Yes, leave it up to now. It wasn't good. And I looked for.
Hello. Oh, my mascara's like all over my eyes. Ew. So we just finished dinner. It's like 9. Is it like 9 right now?
9:15.
Oh, it's 9:15. We're just finishing up our journals for the day because that's part of our assignment. And then we're off to bed. I'm gonna reflect later on, but today was a pretty heavy day. It was good, but like it was a lot. So okay. So it's the end of day 2. I think I said at the beginning of the day that it was gonna be a heavy day, and it was. So yeah, we started off by going to the Kigali Genocide Memorial. We got a very comprehensive and history, mostly like colonial history, pre-genocide and then during genocide. So that really helps. Like we kind of already knew all the stuff because it's in the readings that we were doing before we came on this trip, but it was a nice refresher so that like for everything else we do, we kind of have that in the back of our minds, you know what I mean? And then at the end of that tour, we saw a room that had human skulls from victims.
Hello.
Hey. Anyways, so after that, yeah, we saw a room full of like human skulls and clothes from victims that they were killed in. And there were also like weapons still preserved in glass cases that were used to kill people. Just in situations like this, like there were a lot of people who were kind of crying, kind of like not knowing really how to react. And I'm kind of on the latter side, like I don't really cry. I don't really... Some people laugh. I don't laugh either. I don't really, like, react. I feel like I kind of just get, like, serious because I compartmentalize all of it and I kind of just... I don't know, like, it really just doesn't feel real. Like, it's just really hard to wrap your mind around it, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. And then afterwards, we went into a room that had profiles of children who were killed. I think that was probably the hardest part for most of us. Yeah, so I had, like, a photo of them, their names, just like random questions that you would ask a kid that you were doing a profile of, like, what's their favorite food? Like, you would ask their parents, like, oh, what type of kid are they? Like, are they loud, energetic, you know? So it had, like, that stuff, and then at the bottom, it described how they were killed. So they didn't sugarcoat it. They didn't, like, make it easy to read, and I think, and like, that was the point. They didn't want it to be easy. So, like, there were some that were, like, bludgeoned to death, hacked by machete, burned alive, like, yeah. It's just, like, I don't know how to react, and I don't know how to feel, because obviously it's horrific and brutal, but how do you wrap your head around it, you know? It doesn't feel like it really happened. I don't know. I just can't, like, I just don't know how to react. Yeah, moving on from there, we kind of just did some, like, more exercises and, like, talking about, like, the steps to genocide and stuff like that. Then we had lunch, and then we drove about an hour to, I'm gonna insert the name here because I can't pronounce it, but another memorial site where they have, like, tens of thousands of bodies buried. So we toured 2 churches where people took refuge during the genocide because they felt like God would protect them. So basically we walked in and there were, again, like, human bones and clothes of people who were killed there, and weapons as well, and just, like, materials that they had with them, like pocket change, like stuff that they brought with them that they thought they were gonna bring back home once everything had settled down. And then we went into this other room that had a huge blood stain on the wall, and that's where they would take babies and they would smash their heads into the wall because they wanted to just exterminate all of the children, Tutsi children. It really hurts my heart to see that, you know, like it did for all of us, of course. And just the fact that it's been almost 26 years and the blood stain is still perfectly intact because of how many there were to create that stain. Yeah, it's just not something that you can really think of. Like, they had the sticks there that they would use after they sexually assaulted women. They would use the sticks, put them up through a woman's private parts and put it all the way up to their shoulders. So that was another way that they weaponized sex and rape. Not sex, just rape against women. Yeah, it's hard to talk about that kind of stuff, of course, because it's very gruesome and brutal. And seeing it firsthand too, just kind of, yeah, it just hurts. Yeah. So then we toured the second church. This one was bigger. And, oh, I forgot to mention, in, like, the first church, there was a mass grave where they had caskets about like as tall as like my waist or a bit higher. In those caskets they just have a bunch of remains of a lot of different people. So there's, I think they said about like 45,000 people buried there. Not buried, but in the caskets there. Like, it's just so many people. So yeah, so I just felt very uneasy there. Yeah, so then we went to the second church, which is bigger. This one had a lot of bloodstains everywhere, which of course is just not an easy thing to see. And then there was just, there were clothes everywhere as well. And then there was another mass grave there, but this time the caskets were like way up past my head. And they just lined all the walls that we were walking down. Yeah, so for this one, the caskets were taller. There was just a lot more of them, and some of them were open. And there was a smell of like dead bodies and stuff. And you could like see the skulls and bones in the caskets, which it's just like, it's even taking my breath away now. It just feels so suffocating and so I don't know. I'm also like very tired right now, so I don't know what I'm feeling exactly, but it was very, very, very heavy. Tomorrow's a bit of a lighter day though, so I think I'll actually be able to film more tomorrow as well, which will be nice. Yeah, but I think right now I kind of just need to like go to sleep and let everything digest and process, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll see you in the morning. Day 3. This is also the view from my bathroom, which is just beautiful. All good.
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
Probably. Maybe.
One sec. I'm not in that, am I?
No.
Okay.
It's just the side of Matthew's head. Oh.
Okay, we went to the RPF museum, and then we went to the market and we bought souvenirs, and now we're off to a soccer game. Zach bought a little jersey, which is cute. I'm ready to drink some beer and have fun. Yes, Zach! Kill it! Yes! Yes! Woo!
White people.
Good morning. I think it's day 4 now. We are on our way to like a village with some older people. We're gonna talk to them and then help them like clean up a bit. And then we're going to the British embassy or something. So we have to dress really fancy. And that's how today's going. We're all very tired. We didn't get back to the hotel until like super late last night. You probably already saw how that went. Yeah. It's on me. Hello. Yeah, hi. Today, what did we do tonight? It's been such a long day.
Reconciliation Village.
Okay, yeah, so we went to the Reconciliation Village. That was a lot. I don't even know how to reflect on that. That was just like... How would you describe it, Zachary?
It's probably the most positive thing we've seen so far.
That's true.
But like it's also good to keep in mind that they didn't always go this good.
Mm-hmm.
But on like, I mean, it does show that there's certain cases that they did work.
Mm-hmm. How did you feel about meeting a perpetrator?
Honestly, I think mainly because of my research thing, I was like supremely interested.
Mm-hmm.
But like I think because I'm more of a political constructivist, like I think I'm more open to seeing their side of the dialogue.
Yeah,
so.
That's kind of how I'm feeling too. Like it was definitely like eye-opening, and they were really cute. They sang for us when we came in. That was
The vibe.
That was nice. But yeah, it was just kind of interesting. I don't know, like it was, I literally can't describe anything. Yeah, I think it was just, I knew going into it that we'd be meeting perpetrators, so I guess seeing it wasn't like, or like meeting someone wasn't like the biggest shock, but it was still just like knowing that he did that. It still hits different.
Yeah, there's a part of me that kind of wants to know like
I want to know
details.
what happened, yeah, especially since the person whose family was affected was there too, and they're friends now, which I think it was the most moving part. Oh, another thing that really got me during that I almost started crying was when he was talking about he always asks for forgiveness, and he said, I'm asking you guys as well for forgiveness. Yeah. I was just like, there goes my heart.
Yeah. I feel as though I didn't have the moral authority to do so.
I know, it was just like you don't have to ask anything from us, like we're just here to learn.
It didn't affect us, but like
whatsoever.
I see his stand.
Yeah, where he's coming from. But yeah, so that was really moving and powerful. And then what did we do?
We had lunch.
That was chaotic. We basically were running out of time, so we went and got lunch for like 20 minutes. We rushed, and then we had to like rush back to the hotel, get changed in like 5 minutes, grab our passports, and then what was it called?
British High Commission in Rwanda.
Yeah, so basically like the embassy here for the UK. Which was cool. We met with this diplomat. He literally talked so fast I couldn't take notes. Yeah. I was like, oh my god. And he was really interesting to listen to actually, because he knows so much. And yeah.
Sorry, Scotland.
Yeah, there's these Scottish students that came because we're kind of like pairing up with them right now because our profs are friends. And we literally talked the whole time. They didn't say anything. It was... Oops. I felt bad. But also, there's a bunch of eager students in our class, so it'd just be like them.
Couldn't be me. I was good that one, though.
You were. You only asked one, I think.
Yeah.
I don't ask any, because Well, mostly people are asking about the research essays, those types of questions. I can't really do that. Okay, bye. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, oh my god!
Why did that stop as soon as I turned on my camera?
Scorpio. There's Scorpio, as you mentioned this morning.
Doing homework.
Raining.
Hi to my vlog.
I heard your dog. Literally.
That too.
Everyone's so loud in
No,
there.
vlog.
You guys are excited about the dogs. Wait.
Do you want to be in this? It doesn't matter. Okay. It's dinner time.
It's worth nothing.
Say hi.
Hello, vlog.
What's up, YouTubers?
I'm tired. I want to be asleep, but Katie forced me to be here. Okay, I am happy. I ordered a drink.
Yeah, we about to get lit in here.
Are you gonna hand that in for an assignment?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Why not?
Honesty's the best policy.
It is.
Except we got you voted in. And this is half a penny.
Yes.
Quick candy. She's like,
Okay, bye. Happy breakfast. This is the other half of my heart right here.
It beats in one
That's Molly. I don't know what you said.
It's okay, I'll CC it for you later.
Okay.
That'll be my contribution to the vlog.
Hello. So as you can tell, we are not at the hotel tonight. We are at this like eco lodge thing. I'll show you outside in a bit before it gets dark. What? So But I got put into like a kind of like a hostel type of room with like a bunch of bunk beds and stuff. I'll show you that in a bit too, which is cool. I'm like down for that because it's fun. But Zach lucked out and got a tent room. Just look at this. So he gets his own like big bed. Zamir gets his own big bed. Here's like the outside. It's like a cute little tent. You can hear people jamming over there. And look at this bathroom. Maybe.
There's Jesus.
I know. So they get their own toilet and everything, and shower. Mine is a public toilet and it's a squatter. It's not even a toilet. Which is fine. I'm not complaining. It's just like the difference in how Zach looked out. I'll just like give you a brief overlook of it outside because I don't feel like walking again. We walked around the corner to the gift shop and I bought some stuff and a coffee. So I'm gonna drink that. So this is my room in there. I'm gonna go down there, I think, in a minute. Yeah, here's all the tents. Yeah. Got him.
It's me.
Okay, I'm showing Zach our bathrooms.
Oh yeah, they do squat.
Like there's some toilets down here. Those are the sinks. But like,
Oh yeah.
no thank you. This place is sick. I wish we were staying here for 2 nights. Good morning. I'm not doing too great. She's not feeling well today, but we're on our way to a safari, so I'm just gonna keep going because I don't care. I'm seeing some animals. Yeah.
Take one like every 5 minutes.
Okay, so the next 15 minutes or so of this video is gonna be us at the safari, and it's really roughly edited because I really wanted to show how chaotic this day was. Everything kept going wrong, and everyone was just getting really annoyed with each other at this point. So just enjoy the chaos and appreciate everything for what it is, because I feel like if I made it more edited and clean, it wouldn't have been as fun to watch. So here you go.
Well, those are deer. Those are deer.
We just saw a wild buffalo or something, and everyone freaked out.
Water buffalo.
Water buffalo. Yeah, that was, everyone yelled.
That.
Not it. How cute her braids are. They ran across the road.
Oh, that was a baboon.
Baboon.
Oh, there.
Where?
Can't even see it.
Probably see something.
Front is way too crowded.
Yeah, it's here on the left. It was Rafika, guys. One right, right. Oh wow. Okay, well, yeah, these are shared photos, so I'm not even gonna try. Yeah, no, I'm not bothering that. Oh, that's a little one.
That's a little baby.
Yeah, it's on the bushes. Mankeys. Oh my god.
Hi. Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Look at that ass. It's true.
Yeah, they have.
They're on the left side.
Where are they?
Right side or left side?
Left.
I actually want to go. Oh, I know.
Yeah, they are fast.
Where are they?
It's called the fastest of the antelopes is called the Topi and the Tsesebe.
Oh, they're right there.
Topi. They both have horns. It means they are both males.
Oh, they're so cool. Wait, that's not an antelope. I hate the rain. I know, I wish we had like
Is that a weak one or that's
So is the size of the horns from like a factor, like they'll just grow?
if the horn is broken?
It's very tame.
Because it's got like a larger horn.
Does anyone get that too? I need some.
It means that it's
Much older.
Man, it's just chewing, living his life.
when he's alone without waves.
Looks like we're walking, guys. This is a walking.
Please
What?
Jeremy, just like with Marcus. Push.
You guys have no adventure spirit. We'll have lions chase us, so like.
Jeremy's car.
His name's Marcus.
They must be so concerned behind us right now.
Is the Mazda named Juanito?
No, that's not the Mazda. That's the.
I cannot see that. That is too tiny.
I think you might need to.
Can I just? I can come out.
Yeah,
I can just
Kylie, you might
squeeze.
need to.
Valerie, don't sit down.
What is it?
Don't sit down. Don't sit down. Okay. Just look at it's chaos. I've never seen that.
That's not a battery.
What are we doing? Moving to DEFCON 2.
Fly. Like electricity, I might die.
That's personal crisis art was sabotaging the ending. Okay, guys.
This is what we call chaos. Can everyone please shut the f up?
The president is on that safari.
I like the idea.
Silver lining. Wow, it just looks like a long spot.
Got a good camera.
Shut up.
Pass up the camera.
Oh my god, he's
You're not supposed to leave the door open.
Close it? Yeah.
So we need like 3 boys or 4 to push out this vehicle. Don't worry.
Oh, he said 4 on this 3.
They're stuck. Why? Who sent you there? I just want to know. He's in the military. There we go. Scott's
all in the car. Just get out of the car.
Get in.
Open the door. Get in.
Get in!
Just like, wait.
I have to get in last.
Oh.
Ooh.
What's happening?
He's fanning his ears.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry. We are not going too close.
A network is showing up, but there aren't many bars. Thanks. Oh, it's E. Yeah, it's me off. This is a Toyota, right? Yes.
Thank you.
This is a female.
This is the old one.
So she like angry?
She's like protecting the group.
The babies?
Even if she's not protector, but she's old and they are matriarchy.
Right.
So they are ruled by an older female. So
She's saying get
if they see a danger, the females want to check how danger is, and then the protector can protect.
She do be squaring off though.
She do.
Oya umanza ubona ahantu wizeye kandi mu gukata ukatureba hepfo.
The manual isn't here. The manual would say.
We're gonna get hunted by all the elephants. Because our car's not working.
We're not gonna get hunted.
Yeah, we are.
We're not gonna get hunted.
If I die.
No, don't. My advice is don't die.
Tanzania.
Good advice.
You're so funny.
I think bugs.
Wow.
Tanzania. It's Tanzania.
Are you doing okay, Bubba?
Yeah,
I've never seen a
I've seen a long time. Yeah.
Look out that way, guys. It went in the book.
When it's in the distance, you can see the
I love how everyone just says the same word over and over again, even though he doesn't speak English.
Go down.
There might be a leopard. There may be a leopard somewhere. Maybe a leopard.
Oh yeah, I can see a full-on leopard there. Stop it! Stop the car! Stop the car! Stop the car! Oh, I can see it! Yeah, it's a leopard.
Holy shit, I see it.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, he's looking at me. Do you see this hole right here? Right in the hole. See? Oh, he's moving that way. Oh, wow. He's coming your way.
He's coming your way.
He's going that way. Where is it? Look at the open area there.
Oh
my gosh.
I have to get like the earphones going.
So would this be like females with a male?
So if you see males and females together, it means that one is one of them.
That's the husband.
The others are females.
Wow.
Oh, so that's a strong one.
Yeah. Trying to find a hippos. Just cross at the edge, like. Yeah, it's there.
I don't see them now, but I saw them.
You see them?
No.
Yeah, I can't see now.
I got it on. You just.
You guys see it?
Yeah.
Just. It's down. Okay.
Go forward.
There's one still up.
Oh, there it just came back out. I got it.
Guys in the back.
Just wait, go Bob up.
Yeah, there's two of them I can see.
Hippos.
Zamir.
Sorry. I'm always missing the mark somewhere.
Guys, watch out for your phones. It's moving. You see him?
Oh my gosh.
That's a baby crocodile.
Oh.
Baby crocodile. So they are red for attracting the males.
Oh, red is. And then
Out this side, guys.
Guys.
Why is he coming back?
one of them is printing around.
Another one playing.
Actually, Lindsay, I got a good shot of the baby on the back.
Damn, boy. That's a big boy.
Jeremy.
The one's walking back there? Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, he is. Yep, muscular.
Oh.
He be there.
Oh yeah.
Asma, stick your head out the window. Banana.
Yes. Can we give it a push?
Oh my god.
How do you spell those?
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yeah, me too. It's type of a color.
Oh. Like velvet, like soft material?
Yeah, they look. Are they very soft? They're stocky.
Doesn't mean one's right or wrong. Although they're probably kind of wrong. But.
Yeah.
I'm holding your phone very carefully. Oh.
Morning. We are off to the Ministry of Justice and then Murambi. Sorry, I'm literally.
No, I think it's cute.
Okay, bye. That's so sad, eh?